All right, thanks for stopping by. So it looks like Mugsy's brother or cousin or somebody has moved in and taken revenge on me. I'm not kidding. The mouse is back. So I think what I'll do is I'll just voice over this old clip of the van tour and show you this while we talk and tell you the story of what happened last night. It all started at 3 a.m. I think I hear something, scratching around, and I thought, oh no, that sounds too familiar. And then I doze back off, and something touches my arm. I think it was that mouse's nose. I think he jumped up on the fridge and reached over on the bed and touched his little nose to my arm. Well, I jump up out of the bed, and I pulled my back yesterday on my birthday, so I get out of the bed and I can barely move. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, there's another freaking mouse in this van. So I turn all the lights on. I'm looking around. I don't see anything. But I know I'm not just imagining this, it's something going on. So I look around for a while, and I've got my ultrasonic mouse deterrent devices going. I got one under the bed going, I got one under the hood going. And I'm thinking, there's no way this is happening. But I finally lay back down, and I can't sleep. I'm just laying there listening for every little movement. And then I hear him. He's in a drawer. It's the middle drawer of my cabinet. It's right next to my fridge. So I get up, I turn the light on, and sure enough, he's in there making all kind of noise. He's trying to get into a little Tupperware bowl. I had some chocolate caramels in there, and he's scratching on it, trying to get in there to it. And I thought, I cannot believe this. So I decided I'm not going to deal with this mouse for a whole week like I did last time. I opened the side door, snatched that drawer out, and just threw it out in the desert. Well, by this time, it's about 6:30 in the morning when this part happened, and it's getting a little bit light outside. So I grab my flashlight and I walk outside to see where I threw the drawer, and I look, and he's still in that drawer. So I grab my walking stick and I'm trying to poke at him with it, and he keeps trying to jump out of the drawer and he can't really get out of it. So I just kicked the drawer, and he went flying out in the dirt and he scurried away somewhere. I kind of lost vision of him. And all this chaos is going on, and Amanda's parked, I guess, about 20 feet away from me, and she opens her door, is like, what's going on? And I tell her what's going on. It was this drawer here to the left, middle drawer. That's the one it was. So, and she's like, oh no. And I was like, well, I'm going to try to, he's out of here now. I'm going to try to go back to sleep. Well, it's hard to get back to sleep after you're all wound up like that. And the sun's starting to come up. But anyway, I got back in the bed, just left the drawer and everything in it just scattered out in the desert. And I didn't get up till 9:30 this morning. And I get out and I start sanitizing everything. I get my bleach and water and empty out the drawer and wipe it down, clean everything that was in it. But it was all about that little container of chocolates. So I can't carry anything anymore. These Quartzsite rats never had this problem. I'm thinking about leaving Quartzsite again. It's just too many mice out here in this desert. What a morning. Yeah, and yesterday on my birthday, I was bending down to pick up the battery charger for the e-bike, and my back started spasming. It kind of went out on me. So, what a birthday it was, and what a night after. So, I am going to pack up everything and get out of here, go somewhere else. I don't know where I'm going to go. But it looks like those ultrasonic mouse deterrent devices, they may work from keeping a mouse from actually nesting under your engine or in your car, but they don't work to keep a mouse from just coming by and trying to eat your chocolates. Okay, so, but I mean, I don't know how they're getting in. You know, a mouse can squeeze through any little thing. All of the rubber seals around my doors are in good shape. The doors were closed. I guess they're coming in through maybe one of the kick panels in the front of the van. You know what? When you're driving, your left foot near the brake over to the left, there's a kick panel there. I think they're coming in through that way because there's little cracks along that. But I don't know. What do I do? What, am I going to get spray foam? I don't know. But, I mean, it's a bummer. I can't really carry any food, even when they're in the food containers, in the drawers. The mouse can still smell through there. And he was just scratching on it, trying to get in there to get those chocolates. But I was glad that he just stayed in the drawer and let me throw him out in the desert. He wasn't as big as Mugsy. He's about 3/4 the size of Mugsy was. So, because, you know, I fed Mugsy for a week and didn't even know it because he broke into my emergency food storage and was eating all that oatmeal and everything. So that was my night. How was yours? So I'm going to get packed up, move on, and, you know, I don't know what to tell you about mouse prevention. I'm doing everything I can do. I'm even hanging up my chip bags in plastic bags on hooks from the ceiling near the back door just to keep any food source off the floor where they could smell it and would be attracted to it. But I have never, out of all these years of doing this van life thing, never had an issue with a mouse like I have in the last month and a half. But I guess one positive thing on this go around was he actually stayed in the drawer and I was actually able to fling him out in the desert. So I don't have to have him scurrying around in here for a week. I still have one of the mouse traps left. It's the Decon mouse trap that looks like a big hockey puck. That's the one that got Mugsy. So if I hear anything tonight, I will set it. I'll load it up with some peanut butter because that worked really well last time. But, you know, I probably won't sleep good tonight. I'll be laying here listening for any little scratching noise or scurrying around sound. And I'm already anxious about it. My goodness. The things that go down. All right, so we'll wrap it up for now. Thanks for stopping by. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.